Shalom unto the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom, I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Maintenance Branch, coming at you with another lesson that I make mention. And right before I get into this lesson, this message or these videos goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, and also to the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen nations, and they may take on the physical appearance of another nation. But if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you're considered an Israelite as well. Shalom. So basically, this is gonna be a video, okay, when it comes to end time headlines, okay. This website, when it comes to various different articles, okay, which this is gonna be a news and prophecy portion, okay, video. Because we in the time of end time prophecy, as the scripture says, measure the times, okay, us that's in the faith, okay, and especially those that involved in the ministry, okay, pushing this word, man, okay, because our job, as we have been called in this faith, okay, to do this work, okay, to prophesy, man, okay, and ultimately we're prophesying who the world called Christ, Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, okay, second coming, okay. And leading up to Yahweh Shai's second coming, we about to witness a time like no other, okay, as we about to approach the downfall of the biblical Edomites, the so-called white race, okay. In particular, they power structure, their main power structure here in America, okay, which America is known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures, okay. And we're at the point now that America is about to witness a financial crash, okay, civil unrest, turmoil, anarchy, okay, martial law, okay, and mainly also as well the implementation of the RFID microchip, okay, which is the mark of the beast in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, okay. But you're seeing what's taking place lately, especially this whole situation with Donald Trump being reelected as president, but he's not going to be sworn in until next year, okay, early January, when it comes to inauguration day, okay. And when it comes to December the 17th, around the electoral votes, okay, to make it official. But right now, he already making moves, okay, when it comes to his 25, 26 presidential term, okay, when it comes to his policies, man. And they got a couple of articles here on it that go into it, okay. But in the meantime, yeah, you still got Biden, okay, he's still the current president, okay, ramping up this war between Russia and Ukraine, as he's now allowing Ukraine to use U.S. missiles, okay, long range missiles, okay, to target Russia, okay. And so that's part of scriptures, prophecy as well, the coming of the Third World War, okay. Because ultimately this place, America, is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear missiles, man, okay. If I didn't make mention of that, and you starting to see the stage is being set, okay. But let me go ahead and get some articles, and I'll get some scriptures and expound more, and that'll be the lesson, okay. So let's start off with the first one, okay. Then I'm gonna read the headlines, and it says developing U.S. ambassadors in KV warns potential significant air attack. Okay, so this over here, whereas they got U.S. embassies, okay, over there in Ukraine, okay, help aiding in Ukraine war against Russia, okay, right along with NATO, okay, aiding in the situation with Ukraine and America, okay, to fight against Russia, okay. And you just had Russia receive what over what 10,000 troops, okay, being aided by North Korea, okay, as they help aiding into being allies with Russia, okay. And so once again the Third World War is brewing, okay. Let's see this one, and it says Mike Johnson to block. You see that T word, okay. Staff from women's bathrooms in Capitol, okay. Yeah, now you're starting to see that now, okay, because this whole nasty agenda, which have always been set up, okay, here in America, especially through Biden regime, okay, that his whole purpose was, to give this, the alphabet people, okay, rights, okay. Now people are complaining, okay, when it comes to these T's, man, okay, as they able to go into, men going to women, uh, um, bathrooms, okay, or men, okay, that transformers, like I say now, try to be careful, okay, able to compete into women's sports events, okay, and women that's got to compete against them is losing, okay, badly, okay, when it comes to the basketball, or when it comes to mainly like boxing, okay, they knocking out women, okay, overpowering them, okay, wrestling, okay, and now we got women um women complaining about it, okay. And so more and more, the reason why this place is gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, when it comes to this whole nasty agenda, let's go to this. And it says Ukraine fire British storm shadow missiles into Russia for the first time. Okay, hey, so they it getting heated. Okay, and you still got the situations over there with between Israel and Hamas. Okay, over there in Gaza. Now they start, Israel starting to attack uh, Lebanon, okay, starting to attack certain bases of Iran over there in the Middle East, okay, and that's when really things really gonna get heated, where you see the whole tensions between Iran and Israel going into a full-blown war, okay. So we at those times, man. Okay, you got China, still the situation with China and Taiwan, okay. Like I say, more and more North Korea getting involved as they're practicing or shooting off um, certain missiles that they have. Okay, let's go to this one. And it says Biden approves uh, anti-personal mines for Ukraine, undoing his own policy. Yeah, so once again, like the up and coming elder Karatazat, okay, from the GMS Las Vegas branch. He did a video earlier, an update on the Third World War, and he made mention, hey, Biden know that he only got a couple of months left, okay, into Trump being elected, official being elected. Hey, so Biden going all out. Okay, it doesn't even matter if it comes to even his own promises or policies, okay, that he gonna renege on when it comes to this whole Ukraine and Russia situation. Okay, he want to do as much as he can right before they get him out of there, man. Okay, and like I said, a lot can happen between now and inauguration day. Okay, let's see. It says on China's cargo ship suspect in sabotage um and Baltic sea cables. Okay, so you see about that. That's going to lead to more inflation. Okay, shortages. Okay, because we know that America, even though America and China got differences, okay, but they always been known for being trading partners. Okay, and a lot of goods come from China, okay, over here to America, okay, for the consumer, okay, for monetary gain when it comes to people, okay, or when it comes to this economy, okay. So now you're starting to see a lot of these countries not willing to send their merchandise over here to this place America no more, due to the trade wars, due to the sanctions, due to the dollar, okay, more and more devouring, and these countries ready to step away from the dollar and join into the BRIC nations, okay, and Russia being the head of it, and China. Let's get this one. And it says Trump picks former WWE CEO Linda McMahon to serve as education secretary. Okay, that show you just all about a joke. Okay, because we know that Linda McMahon, the former, I think her and Vince McMahon, I think they divorced. I'm not really sure, but she was part owner of the WWE, okay, the World Wrestling Entertainment, okay, which just is that, entertainment. Okay, so now you got Trump electing her to be part of his cabinet, okay, such as just as Elon Musk, okay, other individuals, okay, the latest as well on Dr. Oz, okay, these, millionaires, man, okay, that's part of his cabinet, okay, but they show you this all a joke, man, okay, her being, in the times, I grew up, which now I don't even watch no wrestling, okay, so, my opinion, it ain't what it used to be, okay, but I remember the times when she was the CEO, okay, and during that time, how wrestling was, how explicit it was. Children watch it then. Okay, but now all of a sudden she over the education, okay, system. Okay. And I remember one time too, one part of the time Donald Trump had his run on WWE before he became way before he been had the appearance of being a president, man. Okay, so they been linked up together. Okay. Now let's get this one. It says Walmart warns their prices are going to skyrocket under Donald Trump. Okay, inflation. Okay, they already saying that coming to the next year, how Walmart and certain other marketplaces not even going to accept cash. Okay, they're gonna go cashless. Okay, they already got the stage set of more self checkout lines. Okay, not having cashiers. Okay, and so they all of it moving towards eventually that MOTB. Okay. Let's get this one. It says, this is what I was making mention of. It says, Trump appointed Dr. Oz to overseas centers for Medicaid and Medicaid service. Okay. Yeah, so Trump already making his moves, man. And also the brother Karat Lazat, okay, made mention of how another brother, okay, put up, okay, a video where, when Dr. Oz on one of his former shows, okay, he had a segment of dealing with the RFID micro technology, how it can be the next way of healing, okay, and that's part of Esau Edom miracles, okay, according to the scriptures, okay, in Revelation chapter 13, okay, so not only that MOTB is not just only going to be sent around monetary gain of buying and selling, but also, um, um, health wise, okay, and then for a disclaimer, this is not for medical information. Just going through the articles, man, the news, man. Okay. And so once again, they moving towards that. Okay, now he got Oz, okay, and over the health department, okay. Linda McMahon being over the education system. You already know they're gonna tie in what's in together, okay, surrounding that MOTB. Okay. Elon Musk, okay, supposed to be the technical brains of the a Trump cabinet, okay. And we already know what he's behind that whole the Neuralink system, okay, when it comes to the MOTB being the people brains, okay. Another form of their miracles they want to push. Um, let's get this one. It says underwater communication cables have been cut near Europe, raising suspicions. Okay, once again, and all that can tie into blaming on Russia that's doing it. Okay, it says many European nations are preparing for World War III involving Russia. Okay, as I may mention, the Lord hosting in the battle. Okay, when it comes to the Third World War. Okay, let me see. That look like that's it for now. Okay, you see everything moving towards AI. Okay, as you can see that. More and more talk about Russia and the Third World War. Okay. Okay, so we coming to these times, man. Okay. So let me go ahead and get the scriptures because I don't want to make this video too long. I'm gonna start with Amos chapter 3, verse 6. And it says, Surely shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid. Yeah, the trumpet representing the prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushai out there on the highways and byways, blowing the trumpet of alarm. Okay. Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Yeah, because this is the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, bringing these catastrophic events to come. Okay, judgment. Okay, like I say, we out there prophesying about the downfall of America, the approaching of Jacob's trouble. Okay, the Third World War. Okay, civil unrest, martial law, race wars. Okay, um, famine, pestilence. Okay, and it says, surely the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Okay, so the Lord revealed the secrets to the prophets. That's the only way that eventually only the elect is going to understand. But that's the only way that these people is going to know about Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And ain't going to be no excuse. Okay, especially for the 2/3 of you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans that don't take heed to this word. Okay, because they're going to be judged, man. Okay, for not taking heed to the prophets. And trusting in the ways of this world. Okay, trusting in these false gods, these idols, these different sets of religions. Trusting in this American system. Okay, and what's about to come of it. Okay, and a lot of our people going to be out there off guard, man. Not having the cover of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay. On verse 8, the lion have roared, who will not fear? The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has spoken, who can but prophesy? Yeah, so the Lord, have set the spirit of prophecy up. Okay, that's Yahweh Shai. Matter of fact, let me get that. So that's why I start with the men of great millstone and the brethren on down, the true believers, the true worshipers, okay, out there prophesying about what's to come. Okay, because you also, although you got the prophets out there, you got false prophets as well. That's not giving that warning. Okay. Let me see. That's Revelation chapter 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. Okay, this is going into John the Revelator. Okay. And he said unto me, and he's speaking to the angel. Okay, the angel that gave him the message or the visions. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, Humashiach. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. Okay, so that's what it's all about, prophesying, man. Okay, on the highways and byways, okay, or such as doing videos as this and uploading on the video on the internet. Okay, so it be in the time now of prophecy, and Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. And that's why it's important to come in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, that's why a lot of these false prophets, okay, they really not prophesying or not giving that forewarning. Cause a lot of them don't push the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? To a lot of these individuals amongst Israel, Okay, starting with leaders, false prophets amongst the leaders. Okay, they all about self-gain, money, to be seen of men. Okay, fashion, entertainment, and that will really drawing our people into to join these camps. Okay, not really taking the seriousness of what they're involving. Okay, but that's okay, because the Lord gonna have the elect that's um gonna be grafted from amongst the false prophets. Okay, but we all already know the elect is gonna be for is only the election is gonna be for only for a few. Okay, and the masses of our people is not gonna understand. Starting with those that even know they Israelites. Okay, and not knowing what they're involved in. Okay, so that's on that. Because we're supposed to be prophesying about great judgment. Matter of fact, let me get this. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. And it says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee are old, prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, a war and a evil and pestilent. Okay? And so that's what the Lord is doing when it comes to the true prophets. Okay? And it says, the prophets which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord had truly sent him. Yeah. So when it comes to these Israelites out here saying that it's all about peace, safety, prosperity, okay, which they really supposed to be prophesying against, okay, wickedness of great kingdoms, or the coming of war, pestilence, evil. And if they're not doing that, okay, that make them false prophets. And once Yahweh Shema Shah bring judgment to pass, okay, then they're going to know the true prophets that Yahweh Shema Shah truly sent. Okay, and we believe that we are those men. Start with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and the brethren on down, and those that's in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, truth and sincerely. Okay, that's teaching the correct doctrine and giving that forewarning. Okay, let's get this. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, are we seeing these things? Earthquakes, natural disasters, okay, the hurricane season, severe heat, okay, when it comes to the temperatures, okay, this past, couple of months, seasons, okay, we about to enter the time of winter, okay, and the coming of outages, power outages, like I say, famine, okay, uproars of the people, okay, division, okay, on all levels, okay, racial tensions, politics, okay, and it says, and then shall thou well understand that the Most High has spoken those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning, okay, prophecies. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So the words of Yahweh Shema Shah coming to the point, more and more being clear to be manifest, okay? But we come to the understanding that the elect has attained it and the rest was blinded, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here, and I'll pray that the lesson edifying. Till next time, Lord willing. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.